nice to have you back on the channel. Hope you're doing great. After 15 years working in the industry and making music, there's 3 things that I wish someone told me before I started making music. Small things that can change how your journey will end and how fast you will grow in this industry. And it will save you from dozens of hours where you're trying things that actually doesn't matter. I see a lot of people making exact that mistake all the time again, a lot of producers. You don't have to do that. Today I want to share with you these 3 critical things that took me a decade to understand, and I learned it the hard way. So I want to make sure that you don't have to make that mistakes. Number 1, finish your project on day 1. What I mean with that? The trap is somehow most people have hard drives full of project files and they never will finish them. It's just like in my case, I got 400 project files or something, and I never know which one was which one. And it's just full of material that could be good, could be worse, was a 1-hour challenge, was 5 minutes of a track in the train. You know how it is. So there's a structure that you should, from the beginning, start and force yourself to stick to it. Because the reality is, you learn more from 10 finished tracks than from 100 started projects. So the solution is create an organization system now. So 1 folder for active projects, limit them to 3 to 5 projects. Then 1 folder from completed tracks, just the finished ones getting there. So maybe you're getting a remix, or someone wants to make, I don't know, a VIP version, what is a dubstep thing. You will need the stems, so keep the project files around somehow in the cloud. And then you have 1 folder where you put promising projects, stuff that you might want to finish. Then you need this kind of weekly ritual where you sit down and just listen to the project that you started over the week, and you just say, okay, hey, this one I really want to finish, I feel something with this track, so you put it in that folder, and the rest you just put in an archive, or in my case I actually just delete them, because hard drives are money. And have this mind shift where you tell yourself every time when you're in Ableton or whatever software you use, think each project like it's a learning experience with a defined endpoint. So it's just that you will make the track of your life now. If it happened, you will know, and you will put it in the right folder. Number 2, master what you have. We all know the gas syndrome and which plugin I need, and. I know it's nothing new to say that, but it's so urgent to say it, so I have to put it in this video. Thinking that plugins will make your music better is wrong. Sure, you can make a cool preset and then you have another track that everyone can do too, or you just learn the basics and then you know what you're actually looking for. So when you have a plugin, you're looking for a particular function that this DAW with the stock plugins don't have. So we'll just buy that. That saves you a lot of money over the way of producing all the years, and it will save you a lot of time, because sometimes it's faster to not get stuck in plugin search and then preset search and whatever search. You just know, I need that, and then you finish it. I never talk about this, but I think I spent over 4,000 euro just on plugins. I got them all. In the beginning, I did it like everyone. You have them, then they don't work anymore because you make a reset of your computer and the stuff is not working anymore. So you actually buy them. And then, again, you have so many plugins that you just don't make music. The most people that I know that make crazy tracks here in the scene next to me, they don't use plugins. They have 1 or 2 plugins that they swear on, but most of the time they just use what they have. The synths that they have or whatever, They don't buy every week a new thing. Master the stock compressor before you buy a fancy emulation, and challenge yourself. Try to make a full track only with stock plugins. You will see there's possibilities you didn't know. 90% of my sound design comes from stock plugins and from Ableton. So it is possible, I can say it. My entire YouTube channel shows that it's possible with standard tools. So limitation breeds creativity, not the other way around. And number 3, share the process, not the end result. One of the biggest mistakes I did for many years was to expect that people care about what I'm doing, so I'm posting the end result and no one cares. But if you post the process, the struggle, all the things, the ideas that you have, maybe I can try this with this in combination, what you guys think. It's really important. Go in forums, go in subgroups like Discord channels, whatever, and just interact with the scene. Like, you have to think again that music is about connection and not about skills and all that gear and the gas syndromes that we all have. Like, this is just a market that was built around and we all just are trapped in. The main problem is that no one will care because there's so much noise. So if you share that you try something really cool and you don't want something out of it, people checking it. And then they check more because you post more and more and more till you actually finish that thing and say, hey, by the way, it's actually out. Nothing more. And trust me, because of this attitude in the internet, there will be people reaching out to you. Like, you don't have to cold email anyone. There was labels that texted me because I shared my skills online. It's really important to share your skills and also give feedback to others, not just all about you. Then also there's possibilities that you work with really interesting artists together just because you involve yourself in a community, and then they grow naturally, what is way better than if you kind of buy yourself in or other ways. And yeah, with that you will be never in the needy position. So you don't have to reach out to people and say, please, please, please sign me. They will reach out to you. The journey is as valuable to share as the destination. So yeah, these 3 principles kind of changed my mindset for music production and what music actually is: community and connection with humans over the internet and one passion together. And totally with the first point, you will finish tracks. What makes you more to a producer than just someone who collects project files. And when you learn devices and not just plugins on the heart till the end, you will have knowledge that you can again share in communities. I mean, my full YouTube channel just happened because I was really obsessed with learning the Ableton stock plugins. How I can say it? I'm in this glad position now that I can live from all of this just because I share everything online for free. So my question to you now is, what of the 3 you struggle the most? That would really interest me. And yeah, share it in the comments. A little bit of engagement is always good, and then we can also meet each other maybe a bit. And of course, from all these things that I just said, it's me. Make it your own. If you find this helpful, like and subscribe. Every Tuesday I post videos, sound design, help like this or whatever comes up. And if you want to go deeper, I have a Patreon channel where you get access to the Discord group where we make like monthly challenges, feedback sessions from my side, like all the good stuff. So one of the forums that I just mentioned, I have one in the description for free or with a little bit extras on the Patreon. You decide. Until next time, keep creating, keep finishing, and keep sharing. Bye.